What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna give you some tips for PvP. So, let's get started. Right now I have about 6.8 million bounty, 6.85. So yeah, I'm not that into like PvP, but I PvP'd for like a bit before starting like YouTube. So yeah, I got bored and then there was nothing to do. So let's get started. Uh, let's get to swords first. So um if you have all the swords, I don't have TDK and the other I have Sishui and I don't have the other two legendary swords and TDK. So yeah, I have all the swords. So let's get started. So for swords, uh, dual katana, cursed dual katana is actually really good because of this. It's like a stun, and then it, like, so I'll show you guys. So, ooh, okay, see, it grabs them, and then boom, and then you can go into that, and yeah, it does pretty damage. I don't even have stats on. My stats are in BloxFruits. So look at this. How much damage does this do? Ooh, look at that, 1100 damage. And this, dang, that's a lot of damage. And I have max mastery. So yeah, and I have some damage buff because of my bounty, so that's also good for me. So yeah, that's CDK. Let's get through this. Dark Blade's actually good. Like, it's more than mid, it's below good. So yeah, Midnight Blade. Ooh, I wouldn't prefer Midnight Blade. I would prefer Saber. Saber's actually pretty good because of the damage it does. If you have the flaming blessing on it or curse, it's actually really good. This does pretty good damage. If like that's not good damage, but if you have like a curse on it or like mastery, I only have 143, so that's why. So my favorite sword to use in PvP is the Shark Anchor. So look at this, Typhoon Toss. Does that remind you of anything? Let me show you guys. Doesn't that look the same? Boom, like the spinny thing. So yeah, that's also good. Boom, boom, and yeah. So it is pretty good damage too. And the last two swords I'm gonna talk about is, wait, last three, because of this spiky trident. So you do your god human moves and then the X or Z move like sends them away, and then you can just bring them back or do this. So that's also pretty cool and does pretty good damage. This second last is, these are the swords I prefer. So like, I don't want to get any hate. So yeah, this is Gravity Cane. It's a pool. It doesn't have such a big range, but yeah. But the Gravity Cane's best move is the linear blitz, the X move. So because of this, it does that and then slams them to the ground, and then it's pretty good combo potential too. And my last favorite sword is this, the Buddy Sword. This sword's actually pretty good because if your opponent's running away, boom. But I saw some hackers use like auto aim. Like, I was like that far away, well, not that far, but like far away. I was running for them because they were hacking, obviously, and then they were like boom, and then it hit me like every single time. And then this is a short range move. Yeah, you do need, oh yeah, there's also burn damage for that. So yeah, this is also pretty good for Buddha because it knocks them back. So yeah, those are for the swords. You could also use Dark Dagger. I don't have mastery on it. Dark Dagger. Ooh, Dragon Titan's also good. Like, Dark Dagger, skill players use this Dark Daggers. Tashita, Yama. Yeah. When you see someone using GT, you gotta run, Mo. Seriously, you gotta run. So yeah. For fruits, let's see. Ooh. For fruits, if you're a beginner, for fruits, I would prefer ice, using ice, because of the combo potential. The V and then boom, that's a combo right there. So absolute zero. So absolute zero, ice bird, Z, boom boom, and then there's like dragon talon. Like dragon talon and ice pairs very well, because if you just look at this, let's use this, and then boom, look at that damage, 8k. That's two moves, and then that's 8k damage. Because dragon talon's the most, and then look at this. Oh, and what happened there? And then you use the C move. Yeah, it's pretty good for teamers and like has big range. So yeah, that's ice. So these are for beginners. Skill players like sand, dark, light. Light's also pretty good. Yeah, magma. I wouldn't prefer using magma because it does pretty good damage, but it's like slow. Oh yeah, and you could choose to become a big titan and choose spamming. Boom, everyone's gonna hate you, but you know, PvP's PvP. Like, why do people hate, you know? Like, look at this. Ooh. PvP. So a combo I know is like using Soul Guitar X, transforming, and then spamming your M1s. Where did the guy go? Yeah, and then yeah, or you can use Soul Guitar X, and then boom, spam. I have BloxFruits stats, so the V move's pretty good. It stuns them. Like while you're doing the move, it stuns them too. So yeah, I'll recommend using like, spamming, but you'll get used to it, so you have to switch fast. Portal's really good. Rumble's really good. Like they go sword main. I've seen people use Pain, Blizzard, Mammoths if you want to spam. T-Rex is also pretty good. Doe has like good combo potential, like good stun as like eyes. 4.5k damage. Look at that. And this, you go from here. You use CDK for this normally, but yeah, it's also pretty good. Let's see. And the fruit I use for PvP, you can say whatever you want, but look at this. You can just spam this. I'm not even joking. You can just spam this thing. Look at that. Even on transform. That's actually pretty good. Okay, let's switch to races now. I don't want to switch because like I don't have much fragments, but I can like explain. So the best race is like when you're using Doe. Look at this. Let me check. When you're using Doe, V move, the Doe is filleted. When you're using Doe Fist Filleted, so you go like this, Cyborg, and then boom, you activate your V3. Look at that damage. The NPC died. It is a like a massive amount low level than me. So yeah, but it actually is good. Human V3 is also good because when you're doing damage, so when you're doing damage, like boosts up your damage or something. Yeah, so yeah, I would prefer like cyborg and let's see, cyborg and human to like PvP. Angel's pretty good because if you get comboed, you could use your V3 to heal. Shark V3, like when you're getting damage, like use V3, Shark V3 because it like it has damage buff. No, wait. Yeah, like if they're doing 100% damage on you, you only get the 10% or the 20% of the damage because of the Shark V3. So yeah, Mink is just for like runners, you know. It's actually pretty good, or like to chase someone. What am I missing? Oh, Ghoul. Ghoul Race is actually like underrated because if you're like in a good combo and your moves run out, and then you could like, when your moves get up to like there, and then you could use your moves with your V3 on. Has like, yeah. For guns, I would prefer using Soul Guitar. Ooh, I don't have much mastery on other guns. Soul Guitar, Kabucha, and Accident Rifle. I saw people using 30 million using Bizarre Rifle. I don't know. I wouldn't use it. So yeah, fighting styles. Dragon Talon is actually pretty good. Dragon Talon, Sanguinar is crazy. God Human, I don't even have to tell you guys. Yeah. For like stunning, I would use Dragon Talon because it's like really good and has the highest damage. And you do that and then you can just pull them with the, what is it called? Spiky Trident. And then boom, you straight up get to in here. Boom. And then doom, 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 and then you win. So yeah, that's it from me. I'm not like a crazy person with PvP, but I'm alright. So yeah, that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys later.